And so after dicing these pumpkins, I actually cooked the pumpkin in the pan for 2 minutes and with a little bit of butter just to take out moisture, and I didn't add anything in this diced pumpkins. It's just a plain pumpkin. And here is our flour mixture, which is with baking powder, and our egg and milk mixture, and sugar, and our cold butter. Now for this butter, you can use any type of butter. You can use like any brands as well, and you can use salted and unsalted butter, but if you're using salted ones, you have to skip the salt. And if you're using the unsalted, then you need to add like a quarter teaspoon of salt. And from here, we will try to incorporate this butter into the flour. We will use forks to cut it through. And for me, it's like I'm not really comfortable using forks, so I'm going to use my hand. And I actually wash my hands already. And you too, guys, if you're using your hands, you better wash your hands thoroughly. We don't want any unwanted and additional ingredients into these biscuits. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually like trying to press the butter and the flour together. And then what we are trying to achieve as well is the croissant texture. Now let's go into the tunnel of success for a while. And yeah, here we are. So now the flour is looking like it already, and we will start to add our sugar. And you can use this caster sugar, and you can use caster sugar, and I'm using just a regular granulated sugar. And from here, you just mix it through properly. And next we add in is our pumpkin. Now from here, guys, actually if you don't really like pumpkin, then you can choose, or you can substitute pumpkin with sweet potatoes, or even like chocolate chips if you want. But because I'm having this as like a side dish for my pumpkin soup, so, and then I have this remaining slice of pumpkins, and then I just like use it as to make a pumpkin biscuit, so it won't go to waste. And here we are adding our milk and egg mixture. So I'm just adding like 3/4 cup of this mixture, and the other quarter I'm gonna reserve it later for brushing the biscuit before popping them into the oven. Okay, so let's just mix it through, and make sure, guys, that you don't over mix the whole thing, or like mash up even the pumpkin. And then try to also try to be sure that you don't have any dry flour underneath. And I have this non-stick muffin mold, and I've already brushed in some little bit of butter as well. And then if you don't have this type of mold, then you can just actually use any cupcakes mold. And then in here we are scooping out our dough, and I'm using an ice cream scooper, in which this is very convenient for me, because like when you are using this, you are actually having a uniform amount of mixture that you will put into the muffin. So it's really uniform, and whatever balance in here, I'm also gonna use that. I'm not gonna waste that. So I have here also an extra muffin liners. So I managed to get still 2 scoops of those balance. And After that, we are going to start brushing our biscuit with the egg wash, and this one is just to add that golden color, and it's ready for the oven. Let's bake these beauties for about 10 minutes at 180 degrees Fahrenheit. So depending on your oven, guys, so you just need to like observe the temperature of your oven. So it's here, guys, it's done. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Bye bye.